Efferin, good evening.
Aloha, Johnny. How are you this fine day?
I'm well. Good to see you.
All right. How are you set for co-hosts and things like that?
I haven't even started. Oh, I haven't had anybody turn me down. Hi, Doug.
Okay,
Hello,
you
Johnny.
got somebody
Harry?
lined up, though. That's what I'm asking.
Hi.
Hi,
It's good seeing you guys.
good to see you.
You got
Oh
four
my God.
guys to date tonight.
I am the luckiest girl. Look at these great, wonderful men.
What were you
Yeah.
asking me, Mike? I'm sorry.
I was just wondering how you were doing for co-hosts.
I'm always looking for a good visual aids department. If you're so inclined, that'd be great.
Okay. I know
You mean for tonight, you mean?
the monthly meeting I've been running. I usually get Sherry helping me with the
Hey.
getting the people in and out.
I'm happy to pass the ball around on leading songs.
Oh, I gotta hold on. I gotta go out and back in because my video is.
Oh, man. All right.
Hi, Johnny.
Hey, Cheryl.
Cheryl's frozen.
Hi, Cheryl. Yeah. Well, I like that picture. Anyways, I might just stay and be that.
Yeah,
Good picture.
I can do better than that. Right.
Hey, Bill. Johnny,
Banjo
thanks for
Bill.
having this.
Bill and Steve are local guys, so I'm trying to teach them a thing or two. They're doing pretty well.
This is great.
Johnny said he wanted a challenge.
Yeah.
That'll teach him.
He'll never do that again.
Hey, it's Darby.
Sherry, hi.
How
Hello,
are
Darby.
you, Darby?
Hi, Johnny.
Doug, is that your old hockey? Is that a
Hi,
Pittsburgh
people I don't
Penguins
know.
shirt?
Hi, Steve.
Hi.
I have on now? No.
No,
Pardon?
in your closet there.
Oh no, that's actually a replica of my son's college jersey. That was part of his fan club. He played college hockey.
It's like Michigan Tech, maybe?
No, that's actually for that booming university that only you will know called Kettering.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my
Kettering?
book there.
Did you say
Our
Kettering?
son flunked out of GMI before it was Kettering.
Yeah,
That was a hard school.
That's my alma mater.
Is it really?
Class
Well,
of
he
7.
had to learn how to study. He was a part of a fraternity and he partied
yeah.
too much.
Well,
Yes.
my son took after me and just hung out at churches and libraries, so he was okay.
Oh, yeah, right, okay.
And I also have a connection with Kettering. My younger son is now graduating. He's a senior at Kettering.
Oh, really?
Oh, very good.
I just saw something. They cut off about half of their degree programs.
I just read that.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Do
You
that
have to
either.
use the iPad. Yeah.
And they had a Division II hockey team for about 5 years, and my son and one other person kind of spearheaded the effort to get it started because that was the first varsity sport at Kettering, I think, since 1919 or something like that.
Sure. Well, we were always undefeated in football.
That I think
You
they
didn't
did
have a football play.
No,
Yeah,
we
they
didn't
didn't
have.
have a
Oh, that's a
team.
detail.
back in about 1919 is what I'm remembering, or 1937, something like that. They had
Yeah.
football for 1 year.
Oh, did they?
What, were you on that team, Doug?
I was. I was the mascot.
I don't think so.
Darby, are you and Jerry in separate rooms, I see?
Yes,
It's
Johnny,
easier.
before we leave tonight,
Yes.
you'll probably have a couple screens of people. Let's get a family picture of everybody. We'll have to do a couple screens of them so that we have pictures from WASSUP6.5.
Okay, well, I'm recording. I'm assuming that's okay.
Oh, that's great. We can get screenshots from your recording.
Okay, yeah.
Changed rooms.
John W., I see you have your power back.
I'm not sure where volume is, honey. Insert, delete.
John W., am I right then that you do have your power back, don't you?
A power back, yes. Oh, there's Sherry. Hi. Mike.
Hi.
Golly.
It's good to see everybody.
Some kind of special guest here.
So you don't have sound.
This is fantastic.
No, wait, share screen, chat. Let's try this.
This user, I don't know your name. I'm sorry. I'm Johnny. Just turned your mic off.
What did they do here?
Susan Sonner.
Susan, thanks for coming.
Yes.
Where
Was
do
at
you hail from?
WASSUP about 3 years ago.
Okay, well, you're certainly invited tonight for WASSUP 6.5.
Thank you.
Hello, Pat and Sherry. Girls back. Hi, Wendy.
Hey.
Hi, Sally.
Hi, Johnny.
Look at our cowboys, Sherry and Pat over there.
Sherry and Pat.
Yeah, and Doug is dressed up as our cowboy.
Doug. Oh, there he is.
I've got a hat like that, Pat.
Yeah.
Everybody have green on.
What
It's
about
March.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys
Right
are
there.
smart.
It's not green.
I got lost
You got pretty dog here.
It's
John,
up all the way.
John's got his shirt on. That's at WASSUP 5,
Everybody
I think.
Stand up. and
Wi-Fi, I
see your
think.
dress from the waist down, everybody.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Netgear.
Hi, Natalie.
There's
I've
got
had-
to be a way.
Hey, Sherry and Pat.
Hey.
Oh, Sherry and Pat. Yeah, hi.
View.
Wendy, you're in a different room.
I am.
You
Well, I
kicked
can
out of the
do
living
it on
room?
my iPad.
This is my music room
What?
and my horse's room.
Yeah, I see you got some toys up there.
It's Hootie. The Judy.
It doesn't do
Miller.
anything. It says it's 100%.
Why don't we have? Remembered it. Except that one.
Well, I've had 4x4, but I haven't had 5x5 yet. So you're all getting teeny tiny. I don't. If that was on my phone, I think you'd just be little specks. I wouldn't even know who's who. Hi, Ivana.
That's it too.
Well, I'm gonna start on time because I got 7:28. So I'm assuming everybody's tuned up, but if not, that's your problem because I won't hear you anyway. So
We got to do that.
Good.
Linda, how are you?
I think I
How about you guys?
Good to see somebody from up north.
Well, sort of Mount Pleasant.
Oh, they are west.
Better here in a second. Here we go.
Okay, I haven't figured out screen sharing yet, so I'm going to trust that you've got the songs in front of you. And
Nice to watch people while you're playing, anyways. Rather than screen share.
we don't have any songs in A flat or F sharp or anything, so it'd be too.
Look at Johnny.
gruesome.
There, we did it.
Well, I didn't know what was going on.
Guys, I kind of screwed up it.
Again?
Oh, yeah, always.
Sherry,
Well.
Sherry.
It's fine to me.
You anyway.
Don't tell on yourself. We didn't know.
Oh, yeah, well, we did. It was not going good.
I'm gonna.
So how's everybody been? Good. Well, good.
Nice turnout.
I'm ready for June.
Oh, no.
I couldn't get to print the papers. I didn't know how to do it.
It may not
I got it up if I.
That's all right. I just watched. This is a weird looking group here. I don't know. Yeah.
I seem to attract that.
Jenny, what
I've
is
seen them before.
what is if you name the song before you get started, I can keep dragging them into the chat. So anybody that didn't download them, I'll just put them in there one at a time for you.
Okay, Sherry, bless your heart. So it's 7:30. Thanks for coming. A lot of you know the story. We started WASSUP in 2015, 6 years ago, and it's always been on
I
this
turned off the
second
camera.
weekend of March.
Oh, oh my.
So,
So I'm telling
I'll
you.
go ahead and mute everybody for just a moment here.
Come here, I'll show you how they did the link for the print. I mean, maybe I could send it there, but I don't know.
So, this is our weekend, and all 6 years we've had really nice weather, just like we do this weekend. However, as you know, COVID put a clamp on things temporarily. So got to talking with Sherry. She said, well, we got to do something to make sure that we don't let this whole weekend pass by with nothing going on. So we had the idea of having a little group strum together, and just to bring back the memories and rekindle the friendships. And so thanks for coming. We did these songs 2 years ago at the Midland Mall for the concert that day. Some of you that haven't been, we have a whole bunch of activities that we do each year, and we're just going to put it off about 7 months to October. And so we'll go ahead and get started here. So if you pull up, it's MC Mall Concert 01, Red River Valley, in the key of D. And I've got some other group leaders here. I'm going to ask them if they'll help me out. So I think I'll go ahead and get started on Red River Valley. And Mike, if you would, Mike Heffrens from the Grandville group. Happy.
I'm Hudsonville.
Hudsonville.
Yeah.
One of those villes over on the west side of the state. And Mike runs a strum on the first Saturday of the month. Is that correct?
Yeah, from noon until 2, about the same time that some fine people in Saginaw do theirs.
Well, we kind of mothballed because we were in a restaurant that, of course, restaurants are not in vogue anymore. But yeah, there's something just about every Saturday if you look around. But Mike has the greatest slides, and he has a big group over there in Hudsonville. So we'll go ahead and get started, do Red River Valley, and then we'll pass the ball over to you, Mike, if that's okay.
You are okay. Are you going to let me share a song from my screen?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll try that after you do Red River Valley.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I think you're all set to do that as long as you've got it enabled.
And okay, see the little thing that says security at the bottom, Johnny? At the bottom of your screen? Click on that, and then you can allow participants to share.
On mine, you actually push share. Or what happens on mine, if I try to share a screen, it says host is disabled participant screen sharing. So on mine, there's a little caret next to share screen, little up arrow or something. You push that, and there's like 3 choices down at the bottom. I think it's advanced, but essentially you've got to enable anybody else to be able to share a screen.
Okay, so I just checked that.
Okay, so yeah, I would be able to share a screen now.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's do Red River Valley, and so key of D, three chords, D, G, A 7th, and here we go. 1, 2, from this valley they say you are going. We will miss your bright eyes and sweet smile, for they say you are taking the sunshine that has brightened our path for a while. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu. remember the Red River Valley and the cowboy who loved you so true. I've been thinking a long time, my darling, of the sweet words you never would say. Now, alas, must my fond hopes all vanish, for they say you are going away. Birds free. Do you think of the valley you're leaving? Oh, how lonely and dreary it will be. And do you think of the kind heart you're breaking and the pain you are causing to me? Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu. Just remember the Red River Valley and the cowboy who loved you so true. They will bury me where you have wandered, near the hills where the daffodils grow. When you're gone from the Red River Valley, for I can't live without you, I know. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu. Just remember the Red River Valley and the cowboy who loved you so true. That's a sad song.
Oh, nice job, John.
Thank you. Okay, all yours, Mike. Introduce yourself and tell us what you're going to do to us here, if you would.
All right. Well, my name is Mike Heffer, and it should say that on the screen somewhere where I'm talking, if you can see which person's talking. I've been leading a ukulele group of gathering in the Grand Rapids area for I don't remember, maybe 8 or 9 years or something like that. And Johnny lets me, join WASSUP every once in a while. And I'm going to experiment trying to share one of the songs that I do in Grand Rapids to this screen. We're kind of pioneering here, so if it doesn't work, you might be able to get your money back. But is that showing up? John, could you give me like a thumbs up if it's okay? All right, because I gotta take everybody's pictures off for me to be able to read my screen. I don't have the big fancy system like Cheryl has, where I can do everything from one screen. So
it's perfect, Mike. It's perfect.
Okay, thank you. They call the wind Mariah. I think I did this the same year that we went to the mall for WASSUP for the cowboy songs. Going on a C chord. Way out here they got a name for rain and wind and fire. The rain is Tess, the fire Joe, and they call the wind Mariah. Mariah blows the stars around and sends the clouds a-flying. Mariah makes the mountains sound. The folks were up there dying. Mariah, Mariah, they call Mariah's name and heard her wail and whining. I had a gal and she had me, and the sun was always shining. But then one day I left my gal, I left her far behind me, and now I'm lost, I'm so darn lost, not even God can find me. Mariah, Mariah, they call the wind Mariah. Out here they got a name for rain, for wind and fire only. But when you're lost and all alone, there ain't no word but lonely. And I'm lost and a lonely man, without a star to guide me. Mariah, blow my love to me, I need my girl beside me. Mariah, Mariah, they call the wind Mariah. Mariah, Mariah, blow my love to me.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
That was beautiful, Mike.
You got a sitting ovation.
All right.
Thanks, Mike. That was wonderful.
Oh, you're welcome. I love this. So I'll go back to muting.
Okay, so let's get back in the saddle again. And Dave and Brucey, good to see you. Brucey leads a group over on the west side of the state, and Dave's down in Waterford. So I've got some experienced song leaders here. So back in the saddle. Okay. Give C. Anybody see any tricky chords there that they've never seen before? I hope not. Okay. Just C, F, G7, a little C7, a little A minor on the bridge there. Ooh. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, I'm back in the saddle again. Out where a friend is a friend, where the longhorn cattle feed on the lowly chimps and weed, I'm back in the saddle again. Riding the range once more, putting my old 44 where you sleep out every night and the only law is right, back in the saddle again. Whoopee-tie-yo, rocking to and fro, back in the saddle again. Whoopee-tie-yo, I go my way, back in the saddle again. Let's go to verse 2. Riding the range once more, toting my old 44, where you sleep out every night and the only law is right, back in the saddle again. Whoopee-tie-yo, rocking to and fro, back in the saddle again. Whoopee-tie-yo, I go my way, back in the saddle again. crowd went wild.
Another good one.
Yay, that was great.
All right.
Yeah.
Dave Holt. Turn your mic on there, Dave. Would you feel comfortable doing like in the jailhouse now? I'm gonna go ahead and do cool water, and then if you would you be willing to do that?
Yeah, I can do that for you.
Okay.
I'll have to look at it. I haven't played it in a while, but we'll manage.
Yeah, all right. And then Brucey, I have you do Ghost Riders in the Sky. That's number 6 in our hit parade today. So, some of you, a lot of you have been to WASSUP before. If you haven't, just a little explanation. WASSUP is an acronym for Winter Ain't Stopping Serious Ukulele Players. Okay. But, we're going to meet in the fall, but I'm not going to change the name. We got a lot invested in that. So, and then the local group here in the Tri-Cities is Sugar. That's another acronym for Saginaw. We started meeting in Saginaw, Bay City, Midland, basically. Ukulele, Gurus, and Rookies. So we take pretty much all comers. Nobody's ever been kicked out. So a couple of people come close, but graciously chose not to do that. So that's a little about us. We're going to have our 10th anniversary in September. We started meeting at Sullivan's Restaurant over in Saginaw, which is a Irish restaurant. So, St. Patrick's Day is on its way. And so that's a little about us. And so if you turn to number 3, cool water. Okay, so there's some bold print there. And every time there's a water with the ellipsis after it, there's an opportunity to do a water. So all you sopranos and first tenors, feel free to pipe in on that. So again, all simple chords, C, F, G, 7th. And here we go with cool water. All day I faced the barren waste without the taste of water, cool water. Oh, Dan and I with throats burned dry and souls that cry for water, cool, clear water. Keep on moving, man, don't you listen to him, Dan. He's the devil, not a man, and he spreads the burning sand with water. Say, Dan, can't you see that big green tree where the water's running free? It's waiting there for you and me. And water, cool, clear water. Verse 3. The shadows sway and seem to say, tonight we pray for water, cool, clear water. And way up there you'll hear our prayer and show us where there's water, cool, clear water. Bridge. Keep a moving, Dan, won't you listen to him, Dan? He's the devil, not a man. He spreads the burning sand with water. Say, Dan, can't you see that big green tree where the water's running free? It's waiting there for you and me. And water going out, cool, clear water.
Nice job.
Oh. All right. So it's better to be one verse short than one verse too long. So
that was cool. That was very cool.
Take it or leave this advice, but Don't ever do Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald at an open mic because everybody will hate you. Okay. Okay,
Hey,
Dave Holt.
You might want to give this one to somebody else because I don't think I know it that well.
Oh, okay.
I'll take another one later.
Look at home on the range then. I think they can put that one in your piles. That'd be all right.
I think I figured that one. I could figure that one out.
Okay. So I'll do In the Jailhouse Now. And yeah, so that's in C also. There is a D7th, a 2-chord, and be pretty straightforward. So, everybody ready? Okay. Gary Gwisdall, I see the top of your hat. Okay, there you are. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I had a friend named Ramblin' Bob who used to steal, gamble, and rob. He thought he was the smartest guy in town. But I found out last Monday, Bob got locked up Sunday. They've got him in the jailhouse way downtown. He's in the jailhouse now. He's in the jailhouse now. I told him once or twice, quit playing cards and shooting dice. He's in the jailhouse now. Time to yodel. 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 He played a game called poker, pinochle, whist, and euchre. Shooting dice was his greatest game. He's downtown in jail, nobody to know his bail. The judge done said that he refused to fine. He's in the jailhouse now. He's in the jailhouse now. I told him once or twice, quit playing cards and shooting dice. He's in the jailhouse now. Yodel-hee-hoo, 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 yodel-hee. Let's just do the last chorus. We're in the jailhouse now. We're in the jailhouse now. I told the judge right to his face, we didn't like to see his face. We're in the jailhouse now. That was a wise decision to pass on that one, Dave.
You got that right. That key was kind of hard.
Yeah, it's a little. I'm getting in touch with my feminine side when I yodel. It's not exactly yodeling, but it's close. Okay. So I'll do Deep in the Heart of Texas. Then, Brucey, you got Ghost Riders in the Sky? Okay.
Oh, Johnny, I could do Deep in the Heart of Texas.
Okay, but that's what there's one little thing in there.
Yep. The transitions?
No. Clap, 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 clap.
Yeah, I do the claps.
It's slap, 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 because it's hard to put your uke down and clap and then.
No, I know. I know how to do this one. I have a group in California for the last 9 years, and we put on a big cowboy concert, and yeah, we do that. We pad our uke for that. In fact, I taught them a new strum for this song. I tap it and I pull up. That's how I do this one.
And to find who's talking.
Okay, it's Carla from Manteca, California.
Okay, well, welcome. That was a long drive here, but it's good to have you, Carla. Okay, so I'll go ahead and mute myself and point to you, and then have at it. Okay.
Okay, I can't get it all on the screen, so I have to move it down, I think. Yep, a little bit. Okay, so here we go. All right, 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and the stars are bright, are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. The prairie sky is wide and high, deep in the heart of Texas. The coyotes wail along the trail, deep in the heart of Texas. The rabbits rush around the brush, deep in the heart of Texas. The chicken hawks are full of squawks, deep in the heart of Texas. The oil wells are full of smells, deep in the heart of Texas. The cactus plants are tough as pants, deep in the heart of Texas. That's why perhaps we clap our chaps, deep in the heart of Texas. The cowboys cry yippee-yi-ki-yay, deep in the heart of Texas. The doggies bail and tell you all, deep in the heart of Texas. That's all I could see. Has it got more? Oh yeah, there's one more. The sage in bloom is like perfume, deep in the heart of Texas. Reminds me of the one I love, deep in the heart of Texas.
Carla, you can come to our party anytime. Thank you.
Fine job.
I like that strum.
Yeah, that's a weird strum. I pat and I pull up.
Yeah, it's nice.
So it's opposite of what you, yeah, it takes the beginners a little while to get that one down.
Well, we have a few beginners, but we have a lot of experienced veterans here too.
You don't have to be a beginner to have trouble with that.
Yeah. Oh, cool, huh? Okay.
Okay. So some, like Carla hasn't been to WASSUP, so this is just how we do it. So if you haven't been, and just to remind you if you have, there's a Methodist church in Midland where our festival is, Midland, Michigan, and we rent the church out we go in Thursday night and we get everything set up, but it's pretty much all day Friday and Saturday. It's just a 2-day festival. Of different group leaders like Mike and Brucey and Dave and Sherry, a lot of people here, Pat and Sherry Darby, have led workshops or group strums, and that goes on pretty much all day. We have open mics in the afternoon on Friday and Saturday. We've had some vendors that have really been helpful. Of course, they have ukuleles, or if you break a string, or just I've had a luthier there, just kind of do on-the-spot repairs. Two of the fun things we've done, like these songs come from the youth concert, which we do on Saturday at the mall, at the Midland Mall, which is like a 1/4 mile away from the church. I do that, and we have a flash mob on Friday afternoon. Flash mob in quotes because we rehearse, but it looks like a flash mob, so that counts too. And we have a featured performer every year, and I came across Sam Anderson on Cheryl Edwards' Saturday 3-set song. And Sam fits in with what the theme is, which is American roots music. He had a jug band once upon a time, and he'll be very entertaining, and Sam's a good guy. Looking forward to having him come. And we have a concert Friday night from our featured performer, Sam, and also Saturday right before dinner. And then we try to get everything put away, go to dinner, and there's a hotel about 1/2 mile away, Baymont Inn. They have a breakfast nook, which they're very happy to have us come. Before started doing more Zoom things, but we have some local people come down there once a week and just have a little jam session. So. And people say, well, how much does it cost to come? And the answer is it's all by donation. There's no charge. As long as I have anything to say, there's not tickets, there's not any, you're welcome to just come and enjoy. And we fund it by, we have donation cans, and we also have a silent auction. So, if you're inclined, it doesn't necessarily have to be ukulele related, but we try not to make it a swap meet either. So, people use your discretion. If you have something that, you'd like to put in the silent auction, that helps us to pay our bills. And our sugar group, up until COVID, we had 3 senior homes every month that we played at, and made some seed money that way. But anybody that's been knows that the whole goal is to have fun, and what doesn't matter if you're a superstar or you just picked up a uke and you don't know how to hold it and whatever, you'll still have a good time. So invite people. And with that, Brucey, you got the ball. So why don't you go ahead and do Ghost Riders in the Sky for us.
All righty. Well, howdy, buckaroos. And thanks for keeping the pandemic ain't stopping us serious ukulele players. This is a serious story here. Got your E minor chord. I'm gonna do a little galloping along here. An old cowpoke went riding out one dark and windy day. Upon a ridge he rested as he went along his way. When all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw, plowing through the ragged skies. And up a cloudy draw, cowboy yodel, yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-yo. Ghost riders in the sky. Their brands were still on fire and their hooves was made of steel. Their horns were black and shiny, and their hot breath he could feel. And the bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky. He saw the riders coming hard, and he heard their mournful cry. Yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-yo. Riders in the sky. Their faces gaunt, their eyes were blurred, their shirts all soaked with sweat. They're riding hard to catch that herd, but they ain't caught 'em yet. They've got to ride forever in that range up in the sky on horses snorting fire. As they rode on, they heard a cry. Yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-yo. Ghost riders in the sky. And as the riders loped on by him, he heard one call his name. If you want to save your soul from hell, a-riding on a range, then cowboy, change your ways today, or with us you will ride, trying to catch the devil's herd across these endless skies. Yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-yo. Riders in the sky. One more time. You can all unmute. Yippee-yi-yay! Yippee-yi-yo! Ghost riders in the sky. Whew.
Yay, Bruce. That was great.
That was great.
That was fun, yeah.
I'm glad you could hit those high notes. Glad you're a tenor. I didn't think of that. I don't know. I haven't played these songs for a while either, but that was wonderful. Okay, I see Sam Anderson just joined us. His nickname is Hi Cheryl. from out down in Corridon. So Sam, it's good to see you.
Yes,
Sam's
thanks for
like I said,
letting
he's
me
gonna be
join
our,
in.
Change your
our
name.
featured performer. And if you'd like to just introduce yourself and tell us
Alrighty.
all your, well, not all the sordid past, but just some of the highlights. That would be great.
Alrighty, my name is Sam Anderson. I go by Suitcase Sam, and I'm looking forward to joining you guys this October. We got a lot planned out for you. Friday night, we're going to play a lot of jug band, bluesy, old time train songs and such. And then Saturday night, we're going to bring in our little bit we call the ukulele hayride, where it's going to be more country, traditional country and western honky tonk type. You'll feel like you're on a stranded island, or you're stranded on a deserted island with Hank Williams when you come away from that. So, but for tonight, if I may, I'm gonna play a little cowboy tune I worked up here on the ukulele. This is goes way back. It's called "Back on Those Texas Plains."
All right, have at it.
I wanna drink my Java from an old tin can while the moon goes riding high. I wanna hear the sounds of a whippoorwill. I wanna hear the coyotes cry. I wanna feel my saddle horse between my legs, riding them out on the range, just to kick him in the side, make him sure step and ride way out on those Texas plains. Sometimes it seems I'm back in my dreams, way back where I belong. I'm just an old cowhand from the Rio Grande, back where I was born. Oh, these city ways and these city lights are driving me insane. I wanna be alone, I wanna be back home, back on those Texas plains. I wanna feel the thunder as she booms and rolls. I wanna feel the rain in my face. 1,000 miles from those city lights, riding at a cowhand's pace. I wanna sleep at night beneath the stars above, with a cold moon shining down. I wanna cook my coffee over cactus coals, 50 miles from town. I wanna drink my coffee from an old tin can. I wanna feel the rain in my face. 1,000 miles from those city lights, riding at a cowhand's pace. I wanna sleep at night beneath the stars above, with a cold moon shining down. I wanna cook my coffee over cactus coals, 50 miles from town. Oh, that's it.
That was fun.
Yay, that was great.
Yeah, thanks, Sam.
Yes.
Yeah, that boy's got the chops there.
Yeah, I need to work on the words some more on that one, but it's the only cowboy song I could pick out for tonight. So.
Okay. Well, you got 5 months to pull it all together.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Carla asked about the dates. I neglected to mention that. It's October 22nd and 23rd of 2021. And we tried to do WASSUP right at the end of winter, which is, mid-March. But I think we'll be okay from not having snow issues in October. That's a little bit early. November can be a little dicey. Yeah, so put those dates on your calendar, 22nd and 23rd of October. It's a Friday and Saturday. Like I said, the Baymont Inn, a lot of out-of-towners stay we get a special rate from them, and they've been just very accommodating to us. So that's the hotel of choice. And if you send me an email, if you have questions about any of the details, I'll be happy to help you out. It's Johnny Hunt 57, JOHNNYHUNT 57 at yahoo.com. And that's a 24-hour email that gets answered about 8 hours a day. So yeah, feel free. Okay, anybody else is feeling the urge to lead a song? Put your hand up if you're so inclined. Okay, well, I'm getting paid the big bucks, so let's give Cattle Call a shot. Number 7. And I'm not saying this, but you know, for the falsetto yodeling things, if we all had our mics on, it probably wouldn't matter, because it's a howling yowling kind of a song.
You asked for it, Johnny.
I did. Be careful what you ask for, right? If it wasn't for the timing thing and the lag, it'd probably be okay. But anyway, when I was a little fella, my folks had a big stereo. I used to put the headphones on, lie down right in front of it, and listen to their records. And one of them was an old Eddie Arnold record. And this is one of the songs from that. And it just kind of always hung around in my mind. So Cattle Call. All your basic chords. And it's in 3. The cattle are prowling, the coyotes are howling, way out where the doggies bawl. Birds are a jingling, a cowboy is singing his lonesome cattle call. Ooh, ooh, dee, dee, dee. Ooh, ooh, dee, dee, dee. Ooh, dee, dee, dee. Yo, ole. He rides in the sun till his day's work is done, and he rounds up the cattle each morn. Ooh, dee, 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 singing his cattle call. For hours he would ride on the range far and wide, while the night wind blows up a squall. His heart is a feather in all kinds of weather. He sings his cattle call. Ooh, dee, dee, dee. Ooh, 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 dee, dee, dee. Ooh, dee, 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 dee. Yo, ole. He's brown as a berry from riding the prairie, and he sings with an old western drawl. Singing his cattle call. Spared you from that last attempt at yodeling there. Count your blessings.
Did you turn your sound down, Johnny? Because it really went low.
I did not, but I can turn it up. But Dave's going to do this next song.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
I don't think I'll be low.
That's better. Whatever happened, I don't know.
Yeah, I just turned it up a little bit.
Johnny, do you have original sound on also?
I don't know.
Up on the top, you need to click that, and it'll sound really nice.
Turn on original sound.
Yes.
Okay, I just clicked it.
There you go.
Sherry she has really devoted herself to being a technology guru, a TG, and she helped me learn Upbeat, which I haven't really applied myself toward. She didn't kick my butt, but she gently encouraged me to start doing Zoom. And the first 2 times we did it, first time I couldn't even get on the meeting that I set up. It just kind of never happened. And the second meeting, I had my headset on and I couldn't hear anything. I was replugging it this way, and it's got a microphone jack and a headphone jack. to listen. And I called my millennial son, David. David, come help me. So he took the
Johnny?
headphones and turned the volume on. Yes. Okay. Did you hear that? Give me some feedback here.
Turn it up more.
Turn it up more. Okay.
Feedback? Shh.
Uh-oh.
No.
Whatever happened when you started singing, it went very, very quiet.
Okay, maybe I should have got my headset.
You're gone now.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on Wi-Fi, which is not ideal.
You're not turning up the right dial. You need to turn up your speaker.
Turn up my speaker.
Yeah. Go to audio settings. Get yourself turned up.
Audio settings. And input level, turn up. Down there, bugger.
Did you pay your bill, Johnny?
I'm only a couple months behind. It shouldn't be a problem. It says automatically adjust volume. I'm going to turn that off.
Yeah, turn that off. You don't want
Slide
that
it.
on.
Okay.
There.
That's it.
Starting to sound better.
Yeah. Woo.
Okay, so let's go back to number one. No, we're not going to do that.
You were fine for everything. Just that last song you went down.
Oh my God. I can't talk. Okay.
It's self-adjusted for the yodeling.
That's it. There should be a yodel button on here, and then we'd be good to go. Okay, Dave, home on the range. So give us the home or the buffalo roam, if you would. Dave Holt from the Waterford Group. You have a one-day Saturday festival in September. You want to talk about that a little bit before we do the song?
Yeah, we haven't got a place for it yet for in September, but keep your ears and eyes open. We're hoping maybe we can schedule it pretty soon. But typically it's the weekend after Labor Day, which is Wheatland Day, but we go with that, I guess. Home on the Range is in 3. First note is G. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. How often at night, when the heavens are bright, and the light of the glistening stars, have I stood there amazed as I gaze, if their glory exceeds that of ours. Oh, home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Oh, home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Yeah.
Hey, thank you, Dave.
Nice. Yay.
Dave, if you can't find a place to do your festival, just send everybody your address, and we'll just do it in your backyard.
You know, we've done that before.
Okay. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. Okay, 2 more. The next one is, I believe it's the state song of the state of Louisiana, written back in the 30s by couple fellas, and You Are My Sunshine. So a good happy song, and then we'll close with our sugar closing song of For All Time Happy Trails. Okay, everybody ready here? You look ready. I see a lot of smiles. Can't see Susan. I can see her wall though. Okay, 2, 3, 4. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy if you will only say the same. But if you leave me to love another, you'll regret it all someday. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You told me once, dear, you really loved me, and no one else, dear, could come between. But now you left me and love another. You have shattered all my dreams. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Okay, Johnny, we're going to take a family picture. We need everybody's big smiles because we always take pictures at What's Up, right?
Well, you sure do. Sherry's been a god. That's another thing we do at WASSUP. Sherry's quite a photographer. She brings about $9,000 worth of lights and fancy cameras, and we have a backdrop for whatever our theme is. And Friday afternoon, she takes a lot of pictures, like she does pretty much everywhere she goes, and that is really cool. And so thanks for doing that, Sherry.
You're welcome. I'm going to take 3 pictures, Johnny, and I need you to count off to 3. I want you highlighted instead of me, so I'm going to have you count 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to take a picture. Pause a second. I'll take another, and I want to send you 3 so you can. I'll share them in the chat during the last song.
That'd be great.
And then everybody can download the ones they like the best. So if you're kind of not in the middle of your picture and big, get on in there, everybody. Get yourself situated. All right, Johnny, when you think everybody's situated, count us off.
Okay. We'll go down. 3, 2, 1. Smile. 3. Are we ready, Sherry?
Let's see. Let me let that. Okay, there we go.
The film developed yet?
Yeah, it's developed.
Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, one, smile. All
The
right.
thumbnail has to disappear.
Okay.
Get out of there. There we go. We're ready.
Okay. We'll do it in German this time.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, smile.
There we go. I'm going to drag it into the chat, you guys.
Okay, sehr gut. Vielen Dank.
Bitte.
Okay, just one more piece of business here. No, we started up the sugar. I wanted to keep the sugar jam mostly to, people that are local that worked with before. I also started about a month ago an advanced ukulele class, and that's gone really well. That's been pretty much local people too. A lot of the people here have been in that class. And I don't charge for it. I just say, if you're interested and able, if you want to make a donation, that's great. And I'm going to start up another one here in a couple of weeks, probably on Sunday night. And I make the presumption that you feel comfortable, in the 5 basic ukulele: C, F, G, 7, A minor, D, F, G, and A. And if you don't know all those chords, that is the foundation for what we build on. We've done things like learn how to do shuffled chords. I teach a technique called bum diddy, and we do some finger picking. And I've taught this stuff before, but I've learned that I need to do fewer things and do them more thoroughly. So that's the focus. That's pretty much whatever you want to learn. So if you're interested, send me an email or a note on Facebook, and I try to tailor the class to as best I can to the people's needs, what they want to do. And then we have anywhere from 10 to 14, and that's been a good size class. I've been doing group classes for about 4 years now, and I've had a class with 27, and I had a class with 3, and it's better somewhere in between there. So again, if you're interested, let me know. And as I pull the details together, get going on that. Oh, Happy Trails. We made that Sugar's closing song. And the version you have is got all the chords in there. It's got a C sharp diminished 7th and a D minor. And I found that if you just play the C chord up until the end of the 3rd line where it goes to G7, you can run that bugger right through to the C at the end. So, don't fret about all the funky chords. Now on the second part of the verse there, pretty much have to play all those chords, and then we go back to the top, go through it again, and then do a tagline at the end. So thank you for coming. We'll go ahead and do Happy Trails, and we can have a discussion if you want, talk to one another, but not all at once, please. And again, thanks for coming, and looking forward to seeing you long before WASSUP comes up in October. Even if you're in California or Ohio or, all around. Happy trails. 1, 2, 3, happy trails. There's a shuffle to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Sing a song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Back to the top. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trail to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Sing the song and spring the sunny weather. Happy trail to you till we meet. Last 2 lines. Happy trails. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Okay.
Thank you. Yay. Thank you.
Thanks, Ron.
Raise your hand if you're glad
you.
you're glad you came tonight. Raise your hand.
Thank you.
All
Which
right.
hand?
If you wish you'd watch all the basketball college games, then I understand too. Okay. Do that next weekend.
We're on mic. Want to say anything?
Okay, so how do you share those photos, Sherry?
They're all in the chat.
All in the chat. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So help yourself. Sally, thanks for your kind words there. And Dave Burney, you missed the party, but it's on video. I made a video. For a nominal fee, I'd be glad to share that video with you.
Yeah, we're coming off of Tolentino lessons.
Okay.
Oh, what did he teach, Dave?
Advanced vamping. Number 2 from his number 1 vamp thing a couple weeks ago.
Wow.
Nice.
He's good.
Nice.
I'm glad you found somebody to teach you number 2, Dave.
Oh, yeah. That's what happens when you let
Are we
people
going to
from
be talking
Ohio
about
in.
number 2 here?
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Earl Edwards. Earl's somebody who's like, she retired recently from teaching math in high school kids, and her life is focused around ukuleles these days, what I see. Yeah.
Talking about Cheryl.
Yeah, that and stand up.
About Cheryl.
Yeah, bass, yeah.
Well, I learned this punning technique from Dave Burney. So I actually thought he'd be proud that I said that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a Dave Burney thing.
Yeah. And look there's Dave Cotton.
Oh, my.
What?
Yeah.
Dave Cotton. And Susan Brown just got, did you just come in, Susan?
Susan's been here.
Okay, I didn't see her on the other page.
Yeah,
I'm always full number 2.
Says we have 43 here, so that's great. So yeah.
You know, in the state of Michigan.
About October. I was wondering about October. Do we just play ukulele 24/7 at the bar, or like how does that go?
It's at a church rather than a bar, but I know some people went down. Michael Malone from Chicago comes with his girlfriend Lisa from Ohio. He's got just such a wonderful story from a couple of years ago. I think I'm going to ask his permission to post it on the WhatsApp page. They went down to Boulevard Lounge in Midland and pulled their ukuleles out. And the waitress came up to him and he was wondering, well, are they going to make us stop? And you can play louder, please? So, yeah, it's very uke friendly. Okay, yeah.
October's going to be a good time for sure.
22nd, 23rd. Yes, sir.
Good time.
I'm looking forward to meeting you face to face, Sam. We had some good discussions on Cheryl's group there. So, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and wind it up here. So again, thanks for coming, and God bless you all. Look forward to seeing you down the road, wherever that road may take us.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks, Johnny. Thanks, Johnny. Thank you,
Fun.
everybody.
Thank you, John.
Thanks.
Thanks for participating and leading songs and having a good time.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very kindly, Johnny.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
See you later. Bye.
Everybody's getting bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to push the button here. Raj, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming. All right. Good night.